Welcome to the 2020 Senior Athletic Award Night. Unfortunately, this event is much different than we had originally planned. I thoroughly enjoy transforming the competition gym from an athletic venue to a banquet setting. Unfortunately, we can't do that this year. But what we can do is we can honor our seniors and give them the recognition that they normally would have received. Now it's just from the comfort of your own home and my home. You'll see my daughter later. Tonight, we will recognize academic and athletic achievement, participation, and dedication to Fowlerville Athletics, along with scholarships and friendships. Before we get started, I'd like to publicly thank our administrative team, Mr. Deeroff, Mr. Finney, Mr. Lusk, Mr. Rodell, and Mr. Dowker. I'd like to thank our school board, our teaching staff, for appreciating and supporting our educational athletic programs. To Mrs. Tate and Martha, I couldn't do this without either of you. Your passion for Fowlerville shows daily, and our kids are better because of you both. Coaches, thank you. I've worn your shoes before, and I know at times it's thankless and it's difficult being away from your family. We all appreciate every lesson that you teach our kids. Winning is fun, but the relationships you've built with these kids will last forever. Parents, thank you. I know we ask you to be a part of your child's recreation teams, coaching, concessions, chain gang. At the junior high level, we ask you to kind of take a step back and let them grow and figure out who they are while still supporting them. At the high school, we ask you to jump back in. Team meals, working booster, concession stands, other things that are necessary at tournaments. But you've always done it gracefully. You've given them enough room to learn from mistakes, but close enough to where you can still put an arm around them and console them when needed, or to congratulate them for their achievements. Very, very special times. We appreciate the support you've given your child, and our coaches, and our office. Together, I think this group's pretty special. Students, before we get started, I want you to take a moment and visualize classmates that you've spent the past 13 years of your life with. There's friends and teammates and others that you've made great memories with. You've won championships with, sat through pre-calc, Algebra 2, government. You've done all those things with them. And in 13 days, you're going to zoom through graduation with them. Sorry, I had to throw that one in there. File these moments away. Cherish them and do your best to relive them every time you see each other. They're going to end up like fishing stories, though. Okay? The wins will be bigger. Your athletic ability will be better. But your friendship is what's going to be the most important part of that. Make sure that you cherish these memories and never forget them. Without further ado, let's begin our 2020 Senior Athletic Awards Night. Thank you. The 2020 CAAC Scholar Athletes, presented by Sparrow Hospital, is a recognition for the 10 highest GPA students among all FHS multi-sport senior athletes. Congratulations to Nathan Esch, Josh Harper, Josh Leonard, Lauren Marquette, Jacob Nabosny, Joe Palage, Bryson Scott, Lily Smith, Quinn Soares, and Franny Updike. The best of the best from Fowlerville High School. those of you that are not aware, Mason was an 8.5-year-old young man when he lost his life in a terrible accident in 2006. Mason's family, with the help of Mrs. Jarvis, developed the scholarship, and they have helped fund over 28 scholarships for graduating seniors. The 2020 scholarship winners are, may I have the envelope please? Miss Lily Smith, Joey Sovey, J.C. Clark, and Franny Updike. Congratulations. Fowlerville Rotary Scholarship. This scholarship dates back to 1952 when the award was created to honor the top male athlete. Fowlerville has seen many great athletes walk through the halls of our buildings. The first winner was Mr. Wayne Copeland, and others include Jack Munn, two-time winners William Smith, Steve Hopkins, and our own Mr. Brett Schrader. The first female Rotary winner was Amanda Weislick in 1997, followed by Jamie Filburn in 1998, who is in the BYU Athletic Hall of Fame. Last year's winners were Mackenzie Brigham and Blake Howard, and joining the ranks of many great athletes at Fowlerville High School. Can I have the envelope, please? The winners of the 2020 Fowlerville Rotary Scholarship are Jacob Nabosny and Franny Updike. Congratulations. Next, the Hutchins Year Legacy Scholarship. This scholarship is normally presented by Miss Joyce Hutchins. The scholarship is for an athlete who has a 2.0 or higher GPA and has earned a varsity letter in one sport. They've put in time helping others, but more importantly, they have a true love of life, and because so few of us will go on to play at the next level, they have a perspective beyond athletics. Ladies and gentlemen, my awards presenter, Ms. Ky Osborn. Can I have the envelope, please? Thank you. Your 2020 winners, Izzy Litz and Nathan Esch. Lisa C. Jolliffe Scholarship. Your presenters for this scholarship are typically Claudia and Bob Jolliffe and Miss Ky Osborn. Lisa Jolliffe was a student athlete in Fowlerville. At the age of 8, she started playing softball in the original summer league in Fowlerville. She started on the high school varsity softball team as a freshman and was named to the all-tournament team in the Lansing State Journal tournament that year. She also played volleyball and basketball and started on both teams as a sophomore. She had a 3.5 GPA. She enjoyed being in the Girl Scouts with all the activities and helping others. She was a proud member of the St. Agnes Parish in Fowlerville. Lisa passed away in a car accident in 1985. She was caring, happy, and loving young lady. As one of the school's administrators said, if you were having a bad day, spend 15 minutes with Lisa and your outlook and day would brighten up. The award was started in her memory in 1985. It recognized the most valuable players from each award. For reasons unknown, the award was not recognized beginning in 2008. The award in Lisa's name now recognizes one senior female student athlete who participates in multiple sports throughout their high school career. The recipient of this award must be someone who is strong moral character and who has shown both commitment and sacrifice to the sports that she loves. Previous winners include Miranda Prochnow, Alyssa Bennett, and Delasia Franklin. This year's recipient is Haley Curd. Congratulations, Haley. 2020 Fowlerville Athletic Booster Scholarship. This is typically presented by Mr. Matt Copeland, the Athletic Booster President. This award goes back to the mid-1990s. The award winners have strong moral character, they exhibit positive leadership, and of course sportsmanship on and off the field. The Athletic Boosters raise money to help our athletes and our sports programs. They've assisted in purchasing uniforms, equipment, and other items that have supported every athlete in our program. This year's award winners are, thank you, and we have a new guest with us presenting, Nathan Esch, Jacob Nabosny, Franny Updike, Haley Curd, Lauren Marquette, and Izzy Litz. Congratulations. This is the 7th year that we've given out a triathlete award. Don't worry, we'll get the t-shirts to you in the fall. It's something special to say that you did it for 3 seasons. How about 12? 4 years. Add in all the long bus trips, cutting vacations short, practicing over normal school vacations, summer workouts, games, no time off. And on top of all of that, maintaining your academic demands. It's very impressive. We've now made it a challenge to the young men and women in our programs. Tonight we want to honor our 7th class of Iron Men and Iron Women. 3 sports, 4 seasons. These young adults, they've been all about Fowlerville. The 2020 Ironman Award winners, Joshua Leonard, Nathan Jenrin, and our Iron Women, Peyton Bowden, Lily Smith, and Haley Curd. Congratulations. Josh, Nathan, Peyton, Lily, Haley, we thank you for your time and effort. You've given so much to Fowlerville Athletics, and as a token of our appreciation, we have a gift that we will present to you when the time is right. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2020 Iron Men and Iron Women. Congratulations. That concludes today's ceremony. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with us. Seniors, we have one parting shot for you. We have a little secret. For all these years, you thought that your parents were investing in your athletic career by spending a lot of time and money for you to play sports. We've got a confession to make. Although we loved watching you play and hoped that you were able to live out your dreams, we didn't pay for you to play sports. I think we could have all cared less about what activity or what sport you did. So if it wasn't about the investment, what was it for? Here's the confession, and we hope that you continue this little secret. We paid for moments for our kids to become so tired that they wanted to quit, but we didn't let you. We paid for the days when our kids would finish school and come home so tired that they didn't want to do homework and go to practice, but you did your homework and you went anyways. We paid for our kids to learn discipline, focus, and dedication. We wanted our kids to learn to take care of fields, equipment, and of course your body. We wanted you to learn to work with others and to be good teammates, be gracious in defeat and humble in victory. It was about dealing with disappointment when you didn't win a championship that you'd strived so hard for, but you'd still go back day after day, week after week, giving it your all. It was about respect, not only for yourself, but for the other athletes, officials, and coaches. We wanted you to learn and make and accomplish those goals. We wanted you to understand that it takes hours and hours, years and years of hard work, patience, and practice to create a champion, and to understand that success does not happen overnight. We wanted you to be proud of small achievements and to work towards long-term goals. We wanted you to make lifelong friendships, create lifelong memories, and to be as proud of those achievements as we are. I can go on, but to summarize, we don't invest in sports.
We invested in the opportunities that sports provide for our kids while developing attributes that will serve you well throughout your life and give you the opportunity to bless the lives of others. From what I've seen so far, I think this is a great investment. Seniors, you have many years ahead of you, but please never forget the lessons that you have learned through your family's investment in athletics. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Bleed purple, win gold. Go Glads. You're always a gladiator.